Hello, Aries. This is your reading for the month of March 2025. This is an oracle reading. The deck of cards that are being used are the Wisdom of Oracle cards. So let's see what March has in store for you. The first card that we have is Message in a Bottle, number 15. I hope you can see this clearly. So my readings are a little different. I don't memorize meanings of cards. I interact with spirit and get messages as I look at the pictures on the cards. So what I'm seeing here, there's two, could be pieces of coral or something in the water coming up. There's something reaching up for you. So this could be an opportunity for some of you. This could be career-based opportunity for some, not for everybody. Okay, so there's two corals or crystals or something coming up in the water here. Hopefully you can see it. The top one is a little bit shorter, a little bit brighter, and the bottom one it has a little bit of a dark lining to it. It's darker in color. So for what that is saying to me is maybe you might even have two opportunities being presented. So this could work out two ways. So you'll have to figure out what fits your situation. So it could be that this opportunity is presented and it seems really good. It seems perhaps like a small investment of some kind, perhaps. And it seems like it's totally worthwhile doing. However, there is a darkness, there's something wrong, a much larger presence, something lurking underneath the surface type of idea. So be careful if an opportunity comes along. This could be for an investment. This could be to change jobs. It could even be for buying a property, some sort of monetary thing, it feels like. And that feels like it could be for everybody. So just be careful that it's all that it says it is, that there isn't this darker, unseeming patch or hidden, like the when they read the contract and there's the small writing, right? And then the negative stuff's hidden in the small writing. Make sure that's not what's happening here, just to be really careful. For some of you, it might be that there's two opportunities, and one seems like a more long-term type of investment or a larger investment, and then there is a smaller one. Go for the smaller one, the shorter one, the one that takes less of you, because that's got a better outcome than the longer one. Seems like something could go wrong down along the lines and present a problem for you in the future. So go for the shorter term or a shorter, less investment that you need to make kind of idea. Okay, hope that makes sense. Now, inside the bottle that I think it's a stork is resting on, there's kind of an image. I'm not sure if I'll see it too clearly, but it kind of looks like it might be a turtle, like a little baby turtle or something inside there. So there's a feeling of being trapped in um, in something. Now, the turtle isn't filling the bottle, right? It's got plenty of room to swim around. There's other stuff in the bottle there. So it might not seem to be an immediate danger. It may not realize the danger it's in. Like it's a little too big to get out of the bottle. So you may have invested your time or your money in something, and you might be feeling like you're a little bit trapped and there's no way out. Perhaps you think things are fine, but there's little red pieces in here, and there's a little red starfish on the outside of the bottle hanging on. So if this particular thing refers to a relationship, you might be ignoring the little red flags that are coming up. So try to be aware of that. Take a look to see, have I been ignoring little red flags? Have I been playing it off? And just double check to make sure everything's okay. If this is career related again, I'm getting the red starfish. Sorry, if we go back to relationships, that could be your partner who knows what they're doing. They're manipulating you. You're trapped inside the bottle. They're outside of the bottle. They can come and go freely, but you're where they want you, kind of idea. If it's a business thing, this could be a boss or supervisor of some sort who just kind of keeps piling the work on you. I have a feeling that the person, the boss or supervisor, um, there may be a clash of personalities, that they don't like you very much, so they keep piling the work on you to keep you occupied. So it's kind of to keep them out of their keep you out of their hair, um, but also so that you can't shine, because perhaps you're really, really good at your job and they just keep piling stuff on you so that their boss or their supervisor or somebody else doesn't realize just how good of a worker you are, because they don't want you to take away um, the their standing. I hope that makes sense. So like the supervisor or boss uh, thinks you're better than them, and so they're worried people are going to find out so that you may take their job, kind of idea. Okay, so just be aware of that's what might be going on, and if that is, try to get yourself out of the bottle. Try to shine a little more at work if you can. Okay, I know it can be difficult when the work's getting piled on. Okay, so Spirit said to move on to the next card, and what we have here is regeneration, card number 46. I don't really do much with the numbers unless something tells me to, and I'm being told to read the numbers out. So I guess it might make sense to somebody watching. So we've got sort of this lava, magma rock here, and then the plant is trying to grow flowers and green, and trying to grow up out of the fire pit, kind of idea. So this is you. You seem to be the plant. Perhaps you've had problems in the past, or there's negative stuff around you, because it feels like you're kind of on top of it, but you're not completely free of it, right? Because it is still there in the picture. It's still there underneath of you. So keep reaching for the sky. If you can see, there's sparkling light coming down from this corner. So keep reaching for that. I think you know what that represents in your life. So keep trying for it, because you're gonna break free. I'm actually seeing visually this rock kind of breaking free from the magma, and the wind that's come from the sky here, the sparklings, picking the rock up and moving it away from the negative and bad things. Okay, so that's very, very hopeful that things are going to be improving for you, but it's trying not to put down roots. If you see, like, the plant is sort of just on the surface, doesn't really have roots, so try not to get more involved with the negative things. Try to break free from any negative people, negative situations, so that you can be carried off in the beautiful sparkling wind and sunshine, and get to a better place. Okay, the next card we have here is No Peace Like Home, and it's number 50. So the house is sort of precariously um, hanging on this vine um, in the sky. It's not firmly planted on the ground. So you might be moving. Maybe you'll hear this month that you'll be moving to a new place. Uh, it looks hopeful. There's a light shining from the door, so inside the house it seems to be safe and protected, warm and comfortable. There's some kind of stormy clouds that is underneath, right? Again, sort of similar to the previous card. The clouds are underneath you, so you're getting free. You're breaking free. You're up in the air again, and this is your house. This is you moving away, right? Which we sort of talked about in this one. So it may be starting in March. Um, there may be something that happens that kind of uh, gets this, instigates this, or takes this farther if you've already been planning to move. That the plans become more cemented, more real. So I think many of you will be moving. Now it could just be moving job, but this it feels like it's home, right? No peace like home, no place like home. Oh my gosh, is it no place like home or peace? I'm so sorry. It's no place. There must be a reason why I said peace. Ah, okay. So sorry about that. I misread the card, but it's true. If you're moving, where you're moving to is going to be a more peaceful place. It's going to be a better place, more hope. Um, so you'll feel safe in your home, in your new home where you're going to. Okay. So good luck with that for those of you that card applies to. The final card we have here is Fork in the Road, and I do believe that's card number 13. That's my daughter's favorite number. So let's see what's coming through. There's kind of a mixed bag going on here, because I think that's a llama with antlers. And then we've got a monkey up here. So it's it's like the llama is tied up waiting to take you somewhere. So again, it could be the movement that's going on in the cards, and this is the transportation, the way you're going to get there, and it's white. So the llama is white, okay, and is going to take you somewhere. So it could be like a knight in shining armor type of idea. There is someone who will be helping you with this move, with this journey. So if you are moving to a new country, they're the ones that will be sponsoring you or helping you with the move. That you know them, they live in the new country or the new place, and they'll play a significant role helping you get settled, and helping you to meet new people and start your new life. And the little mischievous monkey, because he feels mischievous in this reading, it feels like he's gonna throw stuff. Monkeys have a habit of throwing their own feces, so I'm sort of seeing the monkey throwing that, like throwing a wrench into the works. So there's going to be some little aspect, maybe that's someone from the negative group, whether it's family or something else, trying to make it more difficult for you to move. But it doesn't seem like a big thing. It's just like it's a small nuisance that this individual is going to try to create. But the um, the antlered llama is steady, stable. This will work, okay? The monkey's kind of loose. If he gets too enthusiastic, is going to fall off the pole and run away. So I'm not seeing, it might be a little bit of obstacles, a little bit of frustration, um, but not something significant. It looks like things are going to go fairly smoothly for you. In regards to this move or change. And if you're not changing house, like I said, maybe you're moving, changing career or something. So whatever it is, however this plays out in your life, it looks like it's going to work. So don't worry if obstacles and things come up. I think you will overcome them. Okay? That seems to be it for your reading this month. Best of luck. Thank you so much for watching.